Hey guys, what's up? This is Trevor here for Tech Daily. Going to be doing another video for you guys. And today I'm going to be doing a video about how to speed up your computer. I'm going to be giving you 8 ways that you can speed it up. Now before I begin, I do want to say I'm in a squeaky chair right now, so it will probably squeak a couple times, but just to let you know that I'm sorry. So let's begin. The first thing I recommend that you do is going to be going to what's going to run in your boot up. So when you start up your computer, what starts running. We're going to be removing these so that it will boot up faster. So go to Start, and here you're going to type in System Configuration. I'm going to enter here. And here you're going to go to Startup, and you're going to drag this out. And you're going to see what startup. As you can see, I have unchecked all of these different things on my startup. All these stuff would normally start up, but I disabled them so to run faster. I'm only running a couple things on startup. So go ahead and uncheck the ones that you don't want. So for some reason I didn't want core temp running. I just uncheck it, click apply, and OK. But in this case, I don't need to. And then you're going to click OK. Then you're going to open it up one more time. And this is something that people normally don't do. Go to Services here and click Hide All Microsoft Services. And under here, this is where you can disable more stuff. So here I don't need FutureMark System Info Service running whenever I start up, so I can uncheck that. All this other stuff, Avast, AMD, and AOME Backup Scheduler, I need. I'm going to click Apply, and then click OK. So then it's going to ask you to restart. I'm not going to restart, but I recommend that you do. The second thing is what I like to call, is what's called defragmenting. It's when you basically, it will move parts, it'll make your hard drive more organized. You won't see anything different, but it will actually speed up your hard drive. Basically, I recommend downloading a third-party disk defragmenter. I'll have a link to one called, I think it's like Oslogics, I think is how you pronounce it. No, that's not the right folder. Oslogics disk defragmenter. Oslogics. I'll have it in the description, and you're gonna run it. So just give it a second to open up. It's on my second monitor, sorry. And under here, this is where it's gonna. This is my drive right now. So the green is allocated. Blue is other things you can go over here to see and stuff like that. Basically, you're going to select your main drive. So in this case, my main drive is the C drive, and you're going to click defrag. I'm not going to go ahead and do this, and this can take a couple hours. And this will go ahead and make your computer basically index files faster, which means to like find files faster. So definitely recommend doing a disk defragmenter. I'll leave a link to this one in the description below. Third thing is do driver updates. Now, driver updates can get pretty annoying because there's tons of drivers installed on your computer. So I recommend downloading a program called Driver Max. I don't care about the update. Driver Max gets all of your drivers from your current computer and will check to see if there's updates. So you're going to click Driver Downloads and Info, and you're going to click Scan for driver updates. Okay, so it's not going to ask me to update. Great. So anyway, but when you get to there, I'm not gonna update it right now. But basically, when you go through, it'll give you a list of all the ones that you need to update, and you click Install and Update. You can only do them every couple hours or unless you want to do it every time, then it would be costing you money, or else it's free. The fourth thing I recommend is doing basically what I like to call a personal cleanup. So on the desktop here, if you have random files just everywhere, basically delete stuff that you don't use anymore. Like me personally, I don't use Format Factory that often, or something like that. So you can delete and clean and basically add less files to your desktop. But I personally use everything that's on here, so I'm going to leave it on here. And then the other thing you can do is in the recycling bin here, I have tons and tons of files. I don't need all these files, so I can right click and click empty recycle bin, and yes, and it'll basically delete all those files. As you can see, I have so many files. 9 gigabytes, 10 gigabytes I am deleting. And this was really clean up your computer overall. And while that's running, I'm going to put this up here in the top corner because I'm actually need to delete that stuff. Third thing I recommend you do is going and deleting big files. So what I mean is go to Start, go to Computer, and up here you're going to click this search bar, and you're going to go to Size, and then you're going to go to Gigantic, and it's going to go through and it's going to find all files that are above the size of, actually, I want to add, wait, and as you can see, this is a huge set of files. It's mainly videos and stuff. But basically go through and see what big files you don't need. And then you can delete those. And that will definitely add space. Plus, having less files will actually speed up your computer. So go ahead and delete the files you don't need. Next thing is you're going to run virus software. So in this case, I have Avast virus software. You're going to go to, in Avast at least, go to Scan, and do Quick Scan, and you're going to click Start, and it's going to be doing a scan of your computer for viruses. This will also definitely your computer. So it's going to start doing it. So I'm not going to do this because it does take some time. Finally, the last thing is doing a malware detection. So Malwarebytes will be the software I personally use. So you're going to download and install Malwarebytes. I don't know where I put it. I think I put it in here. Yeah, Malwarebytes. So I'm going to put this in my systems folders. Right. And you're going to open up Malwarebytes Anti-Malware. And then here you're going to do a scan now. And you're going to do a scan. And when you go ahead and scan, you're going to, it's going to give you a list of files, and it's going to say clear, and then you just basically, it's going to automatically remove all the malware on your computer. And that's it. Those 8 things will clean up your computer and make it run faster. I recommend doing them anywhere between 1 to 2 months. So I'm going to be doing I do mine every month, and I recommend you do that as well. And to do all those tasks, it will probably take a good day or 2, but you don't have to sit there and wait. The virus software, you can run the background while you do whatever you want. Other stuff like that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. So I accidentally missed one, so I'm going to say it now. This is the 8th way to speed up your computer, and you're going to be uninstalling applications that you don't use anymore. So to do this, you're going to go to Start, then Control Panel. You're going to click View by Large Icons, and then you're going to do Programs and Features. Under here, you're going to just look through and see what applications you don't use anymore. You're going to double click. If I don't want to use Oracle, then you can click Yes and uninstall it. And just go through and uninstall. When you're finally done with doing all this maintenance, reboot, and your computer will be running so much faster. Trust me on this, guys. So now, bye. Make sure you subscribe, like,